Hey, what is up, everybody? It's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Welcome back here in our road to glory with our boy Cody Blaze. Finally getting a little recognition for how well our season is going. We're on the Heisman short list. Still got half the season to go, 6 games in. The second half of the season comes with a couple of big name schools, USC. We've got to face off against Penn State. It was the only team to beat us last season. And then, of course, we've got our final game against Washington, the rivalry game at the end of the season. But we got Minnesota right now. We're headed up to face the Golden Gophers. Looking to just continue to play well. We got a good team around us. The running backs are good. We even got a running back playing slot wide receiver, which is pretty cool. Oh, they got the paddle, man. Row the boat. See this entrance here. Oh, very nice. Very nice. That's right. National champions from last year, baby. All right, so we're getting the ball, starting it out. Let's see here. Nice throw over the middle. Good catch. Just couldn't get that pass off in time. That is the one shortfall of this team this year, is just pass protection's not as good as it has been in the past. But we've got the tight end there. Easy Mackey Award winner right there. Looks like we've got Key back, but he's actually starting at right tackle now. Nice big run. Nice big run there. Oh, I got to remember we can audible. I got to remember we're able to do that now. See that? Look at there. Just not enough time, man. Not enough time. Did get the field goal. Holding. Holding. Yep. And he had him beat on the route. Just Byler, that's right. We wanted to check to see if Byler improved his speed at all, but he just doesn't have the speed to get out there and go deep. We do have some guys who do have the ability, but And Plug unable to come down with it. Not a good start. Underneath. Yeah. Go Plug, go Plug. Oh, yeah. Oh, you see our boy out there. He's already going deep. That's your boy Lucky right there. Santiago Lucky. Santiago Lucky's back out there again. Dude, why so many wide receivers just dropping the ball today? Eiler's out there. Yeah, Quick's right there. There we go. There we go. We had time. Sit in the pocket. Oh, defense comes up big. Another touchdown. Boom, there we go. It's nice. Last two games we played, we had a lot of rain, so. He can't hear what I'm trying to tell him. Come on, that's not a sack. I was so close to hitting the yards. Underneath. Go Plug. Vander Plug. Sounds like his last name, but his first name is Vander. His last name is Plug. All right, Lucky's out there. Cuts back. Oh, Lucky. Come on, man. Dude. They're getting their hands on it. They're just dropping the ball. They dropped that one too. 3 straight drops. We're up 17-7. But I mean, come on. Read the needle. Go ahead and call that timeout. Let him kick the field goal. Go up 20-7. Got us in field goal range. That big throw, threading the needle down there, that was a big throw there. So 52% pass completion. I don't like that. There we go. There we go. Still below 60% on our completion percentage, but we got time to bring that number up. Holding. Oh no, face mask. Oh, offsides. We'll take it. Everybody's starting to key in on that play. There we go.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end. Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game.
Good blocking.
Take those shots later and take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive checks. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Here's the handoff. Finds a little space. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground.
Yeah, they're hanging out there. They don't want to let the tight end get free on that side. Yeah, quick didn't get past him, so. Looks pretty good. Yep, and it is good. Let it go to the 4th quarter. We're looking pretty good. Gotta keep our winning ways and hopefully end up with a bye week in the 1st round this year. Just stroll it right in for a touchdown. Ooh, good tackle. It's not enough time to make that throw.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense.
So close. Boom. There we go.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone.
This is Herbie, right?
The give and tick, 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 tick. Makes the tackle on the 22, but it's a 15-yard gain, and now they're in business. On first down from their own 22. Might as well give it to them again.
Ooh, good tackle. And there we go, 300 plus.
Offenses nowadays know one speed. Be aggressive. Go after it. Even if you got a lead, you see a lot of offenses do this and take shots and keep making big plays down the field. I like it. Keep it up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And the Ducks will have it first and 10.
Very good, very good.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down.
Oh, he's gone. Breaking news, they score another touchdown. And there's another one. Just icing it a little bit.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
They just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next
All right. Big win there. Pretty good. Not really worried about the coach trust now because we got exactly what we wanted, which was being able to audible, which we used a little bit in that game, but didn't have to use a whole lot. Jump to the next week. Another big win. Defense playing well. We're going to spend some on... Okay. 65% of passes and a win for XP boost. All right. Chipotle. Nice. Oh, heck yeah. 8 skill points, 150,000 followers, and a medium leadership and coach happiness boost. Heck yeah, man. We got Chipotle. Heck yeah. That takes us up to 11 total skill points. Man, that's a huge jump in followers. Huge jump. We're getting close to 250. But what we need to focus on right now is that right there. We'll do some on our academics too. Leadership all the way up. Man, 171,000 followers now. Awesome. Awesome. Engagement level is low. We don't do a whole lot. But the Chipotle helps us. 8-week contract. That's awesome. Yep. Coach is very happy. Everyone's happy. Everyone loves Chipotle. 11 skill points. You know, I think this is where we come over here and we upgrade some of these physicals. I think we're going to do it sleight of hand. Upgrade sleight of hand to gold. I think the next one we'll do is on time. All right. Big game here. Glad USC continued their winning ways. Helping us have and a game of the week too. This is a big game here. Oh, let's go back. Number one, we're going to check the Heisman watch. Are we still rocking and rolling on the Heisman watch? We are. Holding pretty steady. This guy right here, man, is just insane. Yeah. It's going to be tough for us to win the Heisman this year. So many good quarterbacks right here. This guy, I don't know why he's there. I mean, we're doing better than he is. But I mean, we're probably right along track with him. But yeah, these two guys right here are going to duke it out for the Heisman. That's who's going to duke it out there. And then I wanted to come look at our top wide receiver, Byler. Yeah, still 83 speed. Quick's pretty good at 89. I would really love to see Santiago Lucky on the field a lot more. And then Harris, man. Harris is such a good guy, but he fell off. And then McRae here, he's also good too. Good speedster. But, you know, what can you do, man? All right, well, nothing to do but get into it. We need 65% completion. We got to throw some different uniforms on there. Yeah, we're going with the blacks, the fly era. Blacks with the wings. Yeah, we're just watching. We're playing pretty well. Things are going well, but these NIL deals, man. I've never gotten like big NIL deals like Chipotle and stuff like that, and seen my numbers jump up like that. So that's really fun. And we may have to stick around in college one more year just to have fun with the NIL deals. popped him pretty good. Wow. Wow. That was horrific.
Intentional grounding. Well called. The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? This defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Dang, man. I mean, we are just getting crushed back here. Our defense is doing what they can to help us. They're doing a good job. Goodness gracious. Thank you, defense.
The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. Looking to throw now.
There we go. All right, we're getting in a little bit of a rhythm here.
It's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down. This is a decent 5 or 6 yards.
They're 66% right now. Oof. Dadgummit. Take a timeout.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Pass protection is a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Offense looking to flip.
Goodness gracious. Good upfield. Their defense is very good. This is the problem we ran into last year when we ran up into really good talent, like good defenses and stuff. We couldn't get anything done. I can't. They're just. It's frustrating.
The 57-yard field goal miss. The offense sets up around the 40.
I am sitting back here with no time to throw. Do this. We're going to go hurry up. Got the first down. Got the first down. There we go. Underneath. There we go. That's what we need. Get some completions. They're going man. Just not enough time to throw. Luke, get across there. Come on, coach. Don't pull us. We don't need a field goal. We need a touchdown, not a field goal.
So after the miss on the unusual long-range field goal try, the offense takes over and has
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They got hung up on each other. Get across the line.
This is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball in the back for some good yards.
All right, they're not going to pull us. Oh, these guys are hitting hard.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback. Finding his receiver just dragging underneath guard.
All right, let's go to the fourth quarter. We're still down by 11. Need a touchdown on this drive right here. I didn't miss my mark. He dropped the ball. Get there. There we go. Oh, good Lord. He's not going to get in. All right, we got a shot to drive down here and win the game. All I want is high percentage throws. We don't have to do anything crazy. Across the line. There we go. Oh, Vanderplug. Yeah, he looks okay. Two-minute timeout. We got to score. Got to score. They want us to go for it. Running. There we go. All right, make it a 3-point game. Okay. We have all 3 timeouts. So that's good. Another catch. Dropped it.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Don't let it go.
Hurry to the line, hurry to the line, hurry to the line. Damn it. Shit. One second left. Oh my God. Dropped it. Dropped it. We come up short to USC, man. Down we go, man. Good Lord. I mean, yeah, risk of injury severe. He's right, man. I mean, USC was tough. They good defense. Tough game. Tough game. All right, Coach Trust goes up. Yeah. All right. Well, we got the team that took over our spot. Man, we have got to spend a lot of this on injury. Yeah, all of that had to go to injury to heal back up because, man, we got blasted in that game. All right, let's see if we can get here. We can bounce back and get a win. Another game of the week, so we have another opportunity here. But, man, USC, they put it to us, man. it's not a whiteout, so that's good. Hello. Okay, I don't know. It's not letting me pick a play, so we're gonna back out. I'm sitting here tapping the button trying to pick a play, and it's not picking the play. So I'm back out. A little glitch there. All right, let's try this again. I was sitting there, the play clock is running. Okay, there it goes. All right, what we can do here to get ourselves back on track is get a win here against Penn State. Dude, cut back and let your blocker block for you. Caught that one and held on to it. That was a touchdown right there. There we go. All right, go to the second quarter. Oh my God, really? I should have just slid. Oh my God, really? He's going to return that for a touchdown. Piss poor blocking. There we go. I'm telling you, man, you get here, you get into these big games, and these big games are tough. Let's see, we're still down. We're down by 3. Yeah, we're just let that clock run. Let's go to halftime. I mean, our defense is playing well. The safety state over there. Come it. Go, Booth, go. Why do we keep making these like wild little, like I'm going to jump in the air and as soon as I get touched, I'm going to drop the ball. Field goal puts us within a touchdown, tying the game. There we go. All right, go to the fourth quarter. First and goal. Vanderflug goes down with an injury. He's in. There we go. Defense stopped him. We've got 1 minute and 35 seconds. We are at our own 20. We have all 3 timeouts. Timeout. Go upfield, get upfield, get upfield, get upfield. Very good, very good. All right, go, go, go. Ah, we can't.
Looks like a player was down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout. We'll check it out. First and 10 off the offense.
All right, we got the play changed. There we go. Timeout. Oh my God. Somebody get there. Please stop him. Please stop him. Oh my God. We just lost the game. Overtime. Holy crap. I thought we lost the game. Holy crap. Get back. Booth. Come on, Booth. There we go. 400 passing yards. That ball game? Do we do it? Oh. I mean, we lost to USC, but we slayed the Dragon from last year. Penn State. What a... Oof. All props to the defense. They kept us in this. They kept us in this. 2 interceptions, 3 touchdowns, almost 70%, 411 yards. I mean, you know, it's gonna knock us out of the Heisman race this year, but whew, what a game. We didn't get banged up as much in this one, so props to that. Whew, man, we get an overtime win over Penn State. Kind of makes up for the loss to USC. I'll be there, Coach. Yeah, we're going to go to the meeting. We're not skipping any meetings. Hermit's Athletics. Stamina, acceleration, 2 skill points. No, decline. No, thank you. Decline that deal. We'll study a lot. Whew, man. We reclaim our spot. We reclaim number 6. I mean, that was a tough one. That was a tough game. I think we can be all right with that. I think we'll use these 2 points to study. Exams in 4 weeks coming up. We can check the Heisman watch list. I'm pretty sure we are off of it now. Yeah, we are off of it. Keelan Russell's still atop there. Thinking he's probably going to leave to the NFL. Yeah, we've fallen off of it for sure. Awards watch lists. Let's see. I mean, we should be. Yeah, we're on the short list here. Maxwell, Walter Camp, Davey O'Brien Award. John Mackey Award. There's our boy, Plug. Yeah. And he's looking great. 11 receiving touchdowns. Had 3 drops. I mean, he's maxed. He can't get any better. But still, nice big target. All right. Let's take conference standings. We haven't really paid much attention to that. So it looks like Ohio State is sitting atop, Michigan, and then ourselves. I don't think we play Michigan or Ohio State this season. So it'll be very interesting. They have to play each other at the end of the season, so it'll be really interesting to see how that works out. USC, they've lost again, so they're down behind us. So, all right, got a game here coming on, taking on Indiana, the Hoosiers. Let's see if we can kind of rebuild ourselves a little bit. We've lost some clout with 2 tough games against 2 tough opponents. All right. Yeah, we're banged up a little bit. I'm glad we used, and we're probably going to use use some more of our skill points on health. I mean, our guy, man, he gets banged up. Hey, nice little stadium here in Indiana. Nice little underneath throw there. Good way to start the game. Nice run, nice spin. Look at there. Very nice. Nice little check down throw to the running back there. There we go.
Once you get some big wins, Justin, and you start to climb up, you start to feel that and the momentum and the confidence that it builds with your squad. I think we might just be scratching the surface with this one.
Yeah, that's the difference with this team is it feels like they're really starting to believe. We always knew they were talented.
Pass interference. My guy was wide open over there, got bumped as he was going for the ball. field. Very nice.
That's a nice job by the tight end. He's patient, fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that throw, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the Ducks once back up in the shadow of their own goal goes that
Oh, dude, you dropped a touchdown, man.
caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. We're on it with a drive.
Ooh, that's your John Mackey Award winner right there. I'm telling you.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Another drop.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch accelerate, create some distance there between him and the defense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down.
Number 60, that center man, just got knocked on his ass. What was that? That is not the direction I threw that ball. Oh my God. I try to throw the ball to the outside. Good directional throw there. He dove. He's in. and he's in. Thread the needle. Klug. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, we just run the ball.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Yeah, no need to rush. No need to hurry up. We're going to go to halftime. And there we go.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. First down and 10. Working downfield on first down. He'll take the deep shot.
Boom. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. 22. Split them, From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. The Ducks are come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
There are a lot of offenses out there that will probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have, at skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out.
Back. Holding. Oh no, pass interference. Decline. Yep, decline. There we go.
They saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. The give to the lone running back.
Ooh.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Trying to load up and look for that deep throw.
This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the
Hand off. Come on. Dude. These running backs are just not getting the job done today.
trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead right now is surprising.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To the air on second down. They made the stop, but not over. He takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and short from the 49. This is four-down territory. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the line on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. Here's the pressure. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is still down territory. Leaves it with the back. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Got the first down and move. Down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've reached
Down to the 2-minute
In
timeout.
all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Ducks will line it up on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the back of the net. Stop. But that'll be enough to give them a first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
He's in. All right, we just run the ball. Get out of here with the win.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's looking deep.
Ah, dang. All right, this time we actually run the ball. All right, now we can just let that clock run down. That'll be a ball game.
Obviously, you're in your own home field. You want to lead the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down. So you have to be able to run.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it's just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and just I'm Reese Davis.
Got the W.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
B+ performance, a little bit better. All right, GPA goes up. I don't need strength. I'm a quarterback. Yeah, 8 skill points. I got a 3.8 GPA. And I got to remember there is a thing you can do where if you let me look it up real quick. The thing where if you keep your GPA at a certain point. Okay. So maintain a 3.8 GPA or higher through your first 3 years by dedicating energy academics tab and choosing to study related options in phone scenario prompts. Okay. Well, I can't remember what I wish you could go back and see like what you got. But I think we've kept the GPA up there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Taking a look. I doubt that put us back in Heisman contest, but no. And Kalen Russell is starting to fall off. This guy, I wonder if he's injured. Is he playing? Well, let's take a look at our stats. We've got 2 games left. 70% completion, 39 touchdowns, still only 6 interceptions. That's pretty good. We're on the cusp of a 4,000-yard year. Got over 1,000 yards for our tight end there. Lug. It's like that name. It's just funny to say. All right, we can take a look at the conference standings. Yeah. They're still sitting on top there. All right, let's play our game here against Illinois. The Fighting Illini, and we're back at home. So I think our last 2 games are at home. It's Washington and Illinois. So.
Started off the new year strong.
All right. Nighttime game. A lot of teams really starting to hone in on our tight end now. Booth, man, he just holds on to everything you put his way. I saw the linebacker come down, and I'm like, okay, he's going to be open. Like Ohio State beat Rutgers.
This drive, here comes 2nd and 13.
And Georgia defeats Alabama. He's in there. Lug. Great run. Those WWE moves there. Ooh. There's our first incomplete pass. Dadgummit. Back. Good catch. Oh my gosh. Good Lord. Damn it. And they're starting to blast our defense. I didn't realize it was. Yeah, just let that clock run. I guess we'll take a timeout. We'll take a shot. Why not? Poor blocking, man.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass for a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll run the ball a little bit. Cut back. He's gone. There we go. Put another one in there. Oh, I would have been so mad if that got picked. That was terrible. That was terrible. That's all on me.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Holding. It's always going to be holding. I get a nice play like that. Holding.
So that penalty's going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass.
There we go. Dude. Dude, you get wide open on those plays. Wide open on those plays. And then he just doesn't have the speed to stay out in front of him. Nice little throw there. There we go. Plug. And let's just take the knee. That's the ball game. Good win. Got an A- performance. Got that one pick. 5 touchdowns. All right, we got one final game. It's going to be our rivalry game against Washington. It's a big game coming up. All right, it's a big game. Final game of the season. Taking on Washington. We'll do it. Oh, I'll take that deal. Heck yeah. Get 2 energy, and then 2 skill points. Nice. So that makes us 13, and we get the energy back. That's awesome. Looks to be a pretty good game. We are in that number 4 spot. Yes. Let's take a look at conference standings. How do things look at this moment? Michigan, Ohio State still sitting above us. What would probably benefit us the most is if Michigan would beat Ohio State. Those 2 teams would end up playing in the Big Ten championship game, I imagine, and we would get to sit back and hold on to our ranking. How's things looking elsewhere? The Pac-12. Utah sitting atop there. Yep. Really good team. 512 points for, 169 points against. That's good. Stanford looks pretty good there, and the rest is kind of middle of the road. What about the SEC? Alabama sitting atop. They do have that loss to Georgia, but they're 500-point scoring team. I mean, it's us in the Big Ten, where the Big Ten's leading score is 470 points. So, very interesting. Let's do our weekly agenda. GPA is up to a 4.0. I really think just do that, that way we can maintain that good GPA. Yep. We have 13 skill points. Let's go ahead and hit that upgrade. Let's go ahead and bump accuracy again. Yep. There we go. Let's boost that up too. resist pressure from the pocket. So we're up to a 95 overall. I do want to look. I've kind of got a good feeling that we're going to stay in college. But I think what we need to do is look to go somewhere else. We are 95 overall. Texas could be a viable place. Alabama also could be a very viable place, especially if Keelan Russell leaves. If Keelan Russell leaves, this guy's going to be gone too. We could step in and be the starter next year at Alabama. Auburn, another potential place to go. Florida, a very potential place to go there would be Florida. But they don't look like they're going to have a very good team. They got lots of wide receivers, a lot of wide receiver depth. Pretty decent tight end right there, but they're not going to have a lot of depth next year. So I don't know. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. I'm pretty sold at the moment. Let's edit these uniforms. There we go. I'm pretty sold at the moment right now on staying in college one more year. Especially if we get it where we don't have to do any of the academic stuff. Like I think we've got 3 solid years. If Ohio State defeats Michigan, then we will face Ohio State in the Big Ten championship game. If Michigan gets the win, it's kind of a toss-up. All right, here we are. Final game of the season. Georgia gets a big win over Georgia Tech. When I say big win, I mean in win margin. 49-6. That's crazy. And keep an eye out down there for the Ohio State Michigan win. Cincinnati getting a win over Houston. I should have let him have that one. Penn State gets a win over UCLA. Cut back. Good catch. North Carolina squeaking one out over Syracuse. First down. LSU squeaks the win out over Oklahoma. TCU over Iowa State.
sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
He might want another play.
We're in there. Oklahoma State over West Virginia. Some ACC scores. Duke over NC State. MAC scores. I need Big Ten scores. Utah over California. I believe that completes Utah's perfect season. Georgia State winners over Coastal Carolina. He's in there. The dive. Nice. Yeah, my biggest thing is changing schools. Number one, we go to Alabama. I think we'll have a lot better team around us. I mean, the team we've got around us is still pretty good. The offensive line is just porous. Like, the little center that we've got just gets bowled over. And so, a lot of times we end up with some ridiculous pressure in our face. Oof. Got very lucky. Man, they are just all over us. Gum, man. I can hardly get enough time to throw the ball. But once again, you see, he got some glitches kind of that we've witnessed. You know, that was one of the big ones there. You saw the wide receiver, when I threw it to him, he took off running straight towards me. That could have been bad.
It's been so much fun to watch. For years, they have conference championship implications. We've seen Heisman Trophy implications in this one. Implications as well. Always fun when these two teams get together.
Overthrown. Overthrown. Oh, we immediately get the ball back. Touchdown. Yeah, just another pick.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Here we go, here we go.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get him to
Dude, you're not even going to turn around and try to look for the ball?
because they have been able to shut this guy down. They got to keep that up here in the second half.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the
I'll say you better grab that ball out of the air. Ooh.
Those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking for more part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. That's an opportunity.
No time to throw.
work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
No time to throw. Nobody open. We're getting constantly popped.
This offense has it with really good field position. He'll start this drive. Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
What's this where we can kick a field goal? Notre Dame defeats USC. Cut back. Dropped it. Dang, man. First time getting on the field and you dropped a pass. It's Harris. What is going on? Our completion percentage is crap in this game. They get stopped. Our throw power is reduced significantly. There's a 2-minute timeout. We'll finish the season 11-1. It's what we finished last season as. What's crazy is the team that we lost to has not been playing very well. Look, another shot. That's your ball game. Oof. Banged up late in the season. So, not a bad performance, not a good performance either. Not horrendous. It's a pretty bad performance, actually. Yeah, injury risk very high. Passing touchdowns record, I think we set that last season. We just broke our own record, so that's cool. All right, we proceed on. Let's see what the next... We have the last couple of weeks here. No games. We're going to the Big Ten Championship. Ohio State lost, and wow. Got to look at that. How did this work out? Let's look at the Big Ten. Michigan got the win, but somehow, how is it Ohio State? We're facing Ohio State in the title. That doesn't make any sense. Ohio State's 10-2. They have an extra loss, and they're ranked below Michigan. And now Michigan has jumped to 3. It's crazy. Who's currently? So Clemson, North Carolina, Michigan, Alabama. And then there's us. And we dropped. Michigan jumped up above us because they beat Ohio State. Utah down here, man, they're just barely hoping to make their way into the playoff, but we'll see. I doubt we're on the Heisman watch list. Too many mistakes, too many interceptions. Yeah, we're not there. But Clemson's guy is there. And this guy from Utah is lights out, just unbelievable. We're going to simulate practice. There we go, up with flying colors. It's great. Let's jump to the next week. All right, exams are done. $65% and lead them to a victory. Our weekly agenda. Socialize, 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 socialize. Yeah, tests are done, so we don't have to worry about that. Got the 4.0 GPA. It's a big one here. They rank above us in just about everything. End of the year stats, we didn't look at that. So end of the regular season, we just do get past the 4,000 yard mark. 47 touchdowns, 9 picks, 68% completion. I believe that is market approved from last year. Rushing numbers look okay. Receiving, yep, Plug. Definitely going to be getting the John Mackey Award. That's definitely the best tight end in the nation. A couple other good wide receivers there. Byler, 10 receiving touchdowns. Looks pretty good. On the defensive side of the ball, sacks aren't crazy. Interceptions are. Look at this. Some great interception numbers. That's been giving us the ball. Short field situations. All right, what you say? We just knock this out, and then we will take a break. Nothing to do but just get to it. All right, so here it is. Here we go. Facing the Ohio State. Now, we played them I believe we played them last season. We played them in the college football playoff last year. All right, here we go. Long drive by Ohio State. So we're pretty well a shoe-in for the playoff, win or lose. Ohio State, they need a win. Nice. There we go, Plug. Defense did their job. So Southern Miss defeats James Madison. Alabama defeats Ole Miss. Wow, Ole Miss. Hold on a second. We're going to have to go look at those SEC standings. I don't know how Ole Miss made it in. We'll say Florida looked like a better team. Across. Dude. UTSA defeats New Mexico. Plug for another one. Nice run there. What in the world? What was that? I wasn't even trying to throw it to him. What in the world was that? I don't even know what that was. I wasn't trying to throw the ball there. I had triangle wide open over the middle. It's going to be holding. No need to hurt myself on a play that's coming back.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Now it's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback sending it to the front. There's the hit. He's swarming the
Get upfield. All right. Oof. There we go. In for the touchdown. Be offsides, but that's okay. The guy lined up offsides. Decline. He held on to it. He's in. Yeah, 46 seconds left in the third quarter. We are up 28-10. And we're headed into the fourth quarter. Our defense has been doing the job here today. He's in. Woo-hoo.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff hold it so they run the ball to get some breathing room, or do they trust the QB and be aggressive here? Let's start right now for a short game. Makes it a second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Oh my God. Get out of there. Get out of there. Is that number 1 Clemson taking on number 2 North Carolina down there? Oh my God. Santiago Lucky, man. He's the fastest wide receiver we've got on the team. And the safety kind of slipped. There we go. All right, we're going to get what we didn't get last year, which is a Big Ten title. And they're not going to call the timeout. Big Ten title, ladies and gentlemen. We missed it last year. We got it this year. There's Julian Sand right there. Ryan Day. Sorry, guys. And I think that probably knocks them out of the playoff, too. There's your boy, Cody Blaze. So pretty good performance. I think we met the requirements, which was greater than 65%, and we got the win. So $500. Oh, Coach Happiness, nice. Big Ten champions, nice. All right, nothing left to do but jump to the next week. See how things played out. We're number 2. Yes. Yes. So that pushes us to a bye week. And we're going to socialize. And we're on week 8. Yep. Okay. With Chipotle. All right. Graduated. Look at that. Yeah, we did it. We graduated. Guy from Utah. I'm telling you, you look at those numbers, you're like, what? But then you go look, you rushed probably 1,300 yards. First team all Big Ten. There we go. And that's it. Let's hit practice. We'll just simulate it. Let's go look at the Heisman winner. Did we even make the list? We did. Oh, no. Plug. How about that? A tight end on the list. Well, there you go. That's your winner. I don't know why this guy's up there. This is your winner. It's your Heisman winner. I mean, and you see the rushing yards. That's what got it for him. And no interceptions. That's crazy, too. Award winners. I'm pretty sure Plug won. But let's see. Yep, there's Plug. There we are. Plug and us. Spencer Danielson, almost Coach of the Year. Davey O'Brien Award. John Mackey. Yeah, look at him. The Jet Award. Sean Alexander Award. Okay, yeah, nothing crazy up there. All-Americans. Plug should be first team. He is first team All-American. Very nice. Second team, Julian Lewis, and then freshman. Then we come to the Big Ten. We are first team All-Conference. So very nice. First team All-Conference. Do that weekly agenda. Graduated, which means no more academics. We can focus solely on building our brand. Boom. Just building our brand, man. That's the first time I think I've ever got a player up to the point of graduated. Let's look at the college football playoff bracket. Who's in? Man, Ohio State lost and they're still in. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Iowa State's in, so I guess the Big 12 is considered a lower tier. Michigan, wow, Michigan is in. And they maintained number 4. We're in. So it looks like Florida, Georgia are there. That's what I'm talking about. How did Ole Miss get in over Georgia and Florida? That makes no sense. So we got North Carolina, Stanford. The Pac-12 is in. Utah didn't make it. had the Heisman Trophy winner. It looks like Stanford beat them out and made it in. That's crazy. Ohio State and Notre Dame. So for us, we're going to await the winner of North Carolina. I know for us, we're awaiting the winner of Georgia, Florida. So we have an SEC opponent there. Alabama is just above us in the same bracket, so we could have another SEC opponent. And then from the other side, it'll be somebody. Could be a rematch with Ohio State. We could have to face Clemson, who also had a Heisman Trophy candidate there, or Michigan. It's one of the Big Ten schools that we did not face. You know who isn't in here? USC or Penn State. So very interesting. But we've got secured the number 2 spot, so we get to sit at home. I want to go look at this SEC standing. How did I guess they're 6-2. I guess they had tiebreakers. I mean, Texas A&M is up there too. Somehow Ole Miss ended up with the tiebreakers to play Alabama. That's crazy. All right, let's go ahead. We'll move ahead. See who our opponent's going to be. All right, Coach Trust. I don't care about increasing Coach Trust, man. It's Georgia. Hey, we had to face Georgia last year in the national championship game, so they get a rematch. We're at the Rose Bowl. That's going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We'll simulate this. Let's hit our weekly agenda. We're good. We're healthy. We're ready for the postseason. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty close to not being able to heal up at all, but we'll have to see. We have to do our best not to take too many bad shots there. There we go. Back up over 100,000. So we continue to interact consistently with them and hopefully grow our brand. Okay. Looking pretty good there. Yeah. And then graduated, so we don't have to do any more academics. All right. Things are looking great. Injury reports. We haven't checked injury reports. There's nobody on offense has been out. Nobody's out for us now. So we've got a really good shot at winning a second national championship. We just won our first conference title. And then at the end of this year, there's going to be some big decisions to make. We're 95 overall. I mean, the only reason to come back would be to chase awards, chase a Heisman Trophy. Try to win some awards and kind of build ourselves up for the draft. But yeah, big decisions to make. Likelihood of staying at Oregon is pretty small. I want to really go somewhere with a really big name, and Oregon's a big name, big brand, but I want to go somewhere where we can be surrounded by an exceptional team. So the likelihood of staying at Oregon is pretty slim, like a 5% chance. We're either going to the league or we're going to another big name program to play a final year. But that's for next time. Till then, it's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. We'll see you then.